Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 623 of Fallout 4. Last episode came back to sunshine tidings. It's got a couple signs here that I can mess around with, and defended, sort of, the settlement from the attack. Basically, I just loaded it to ensure we didn't fail the attack. Decided to demolish the center building because it was kinda just poopy and didn't need to be there, and I got rid of it. So I changed the floor so then I can build up things, and like my walls, so they snap. I'm gonna make like a kind of a tower similar to, I keep forgetting, Starlight. Sort of similar to that, just where there's turrets on each side. And wait a minute, why is there a ghoul corpse over here? I thought unless it respawned, I could have swore I came through here forever and a day ago and cleared out like all of the ghoul corpses. I don't know. But yeah, I just centralized tower, defend it, put the crops off to the side. There seems to be a hot spot of attacks coming from that direction. And it's where my crops are, which is a big problem because they keep breaking my crops, and they actually ended up breaking my shop over here. So that is where we are. When it comes to the wall, I think I'm going to go wood walls again, mostly because I like the snap and build wall right here, the perfectly just planked wall. It looks nice. It looks homely. So that is what we're gonna roll with. You know, I might make this. I mean, I'm thinking of the roofing, kind of how we did in my place at Sanctuary. I gave like this uneven, like actual roof. I mean, kind of like that. But then I'd make the house protrude this way a little bit, and then I don't know, I'd put like a corner piece. I don't know if I want to do that for the tower, because this is kind of a different thing than that, but I guess there's a time and a place. Maybe we give the settlers their own individual homes at one point, but maybe this is like the community center where all of the stalls are, all of the shops, all of the things, like that, I guess, is what I'm going for. So because this is an even place, this is an even building, now we have to deal with the fact that I can't just put on one door in the middle. I mean, you can, but it'd be offset. I can't have an offset tower now, can I? That kind of looks dumb. So let's build it this way. Let's actually just, I'll leave the walls because I'll just pick them up and put them down. I'm going to make it a 5x5 versus a 4x4. I think that is okay. This is gonna be a giant-ass community center, but you know what? It's a community center. This is where people go to do all the things and stuff. They trade. They I don't know. They sleep. I don't know if I want all their beds in here, because I mean, if I'm giving individual housing, do I really want that? The whole point is to bring them into one location during the day that isn't at the edge of my settlement where they're getting attacked, because that's bad news. Having them over there is just trouble. Is that going to block that? No. I don't know why I'm also saving these rocks. I can't make those rocks, at least off the top of my head. I don't think I can find them in the crafting menu. So I'm just sort of keeping them. Maybe we decorate with them. Who knows? It's one of those things. So here we go. We should now have a 5x5. We should be able to put a door right in the middle and make it look nice. And you can tell that this is one gigantic freaking building already. And this is the first floor, and there's going to be multiple floors. I hope these settlers are grateful. Even though I don't visit often, maybe they can appreciate this. So I guess we'll make this the front door. It's awfully close to the outside edge of a settlement, but I guess that kind of can work in my favor in some ways. So let's see about the doorways. What do we got here? That'd be under miscellaneous, my snap and build thingamajiggers here, my modular doorways. There you go. And where were I forget where the caps are. The caps in this place. It's been a little bit since I've built. Are the caps in here? Ah, they're right here. So this is the front door. Let's put a window on it. Let's put a window so we can look outside. There you go. And for a door, what kind of door are we gonna get? So it'd be structures, doors. You guys can have. I kind of want a metal door. I get we have wood walls, but I kind of want a solid metal door. How about it? Let's open that bad boy up. Look at that. Honey, I'm home. What's cooking? Drugs? Hey, look, the chem station making me drugs. Awesome. So that is the front door. I mean, probably give it a back door. But now, I have to think before I get too into it. where the staircase is going to go. And I can never remember under warehouse if there's anything other than... there's just these stairs. Because what I don't want to end up doing is I don't want to use the... Oh, under wood there is the stair thingy. Not this, it's... What's that even under? Floors? Yeah, there's this thing. There's the shack stairwell, but obviously this isn't planked. So it just kind of looks out of place. I guess I'll just use like a normal staircase then. Whatever. So be it. So we could use wooden stairs. We could use these stairs. Let's just use shack stairs versus if they'll snap. Does not appear they want to snap. If there was a wall, if there's the next layer, we could snap it. Let's do that first. So before we get there, we need to go to wood. We need to go to floors. We need to go to shack upper floor. And I guess because that's the front door, we'll snap things starting this way. So where's the staircase going? Because this place is so big, there's 1, 2 in the middle, 3 and 4. And I want to just put like the staircase. I think that'd be a little strange. Putting the staircase right in the dead center. Like you walk in and you see the staircase there and you can use it, but do you use it? I don't know. Maybe I'll visualize it here in a sec. Let's put down a few of these things so we can snap to it, shall we? So here and here. All right. So this would be the center, and if we do this, we're gonna hit our head, aren't we? Aren't we? We're gonna hit our head. No, we're good. We're clear. You know, that's not too bad. I'm gonna stick with that. I'm actually gonna stick with that. That is not bad at all. Obviously, we need to get some lights in here. There you go. So when it comes to beds, I need to think. I mean, this is the community center. This is where I'm gonna have all my vendors. I'll have like my crops out back, but I have all my vendors in here, all my traders, and I might even decorate it a little bit. But it'd be really cool to have everybody have their own individual house, or at least to an extent. Maybe I found a man and a lady, and we give them their own little abode, and we create little ships, so to speak. I don't know if we do anything like that, but it'd be kind of cool to have a couple individual buildings. Did I just assume that there can only be a man and a lady in a house? How dare I? Get over it. It's what I assumed. Anyway, it's what I'm rolling with. Unless Preston was here, I'd ship him with some other dude, because he's always trying to get in my pants. I think we at least know what Preston's after. So let's keep up the pattern of wood walls. I'll probably store a few of these and use the windowed pieces, but that's to be decided later. Let's just get the foundation and we'll add aesthetics. Yeah, you gave me that idiot savant, boy. I love me some idiot savant. So if I want to put a staircase to another floor, I can't do the little thing we got going on here. I don't know, maybe. Oh, what we can do is, because we've gone up a floor, we could use the other shack upper floor thingy. Okay, that like this thing. Floors. I could use this. I could probably get away with that. Put it like right here. No game, please. Maybe like right here. Game the road here. Just boom. Okay, there you go. So something like that. I mean, you'd have to come in over and around, but there you go. Instead of just continuing the staircase straight up, because I think that'd be a little bit awkward. But there, let's roll with that for now. This can be the third floor. This will probably be the floor that the turrets are on. I don't need to make it like 4 or 5 floors high. That's probably just unnecessary at this point, because this is only going to be traders. And I guess, yeah, I will have my workstations in here, my workshops, because it makes sense to have all that close by. That's my centralized storage, and that's all my my vendors and whatnot. I'm mildly triggered that the stairwell is going this way and not this way. like the wood. The only thing I could do is rotate it, and then it would be all off. The other thing would obviously be to switch everything out. I mean, I guess we can. Okay, OCD people out there, I'll do this just for you. Okay, it's also for me, but there you go. Don't say I didn't do anything for you. I think I did right by all of you. I did right by all of you guys. There you go. And I will have to mess with lighting and stuff, because oh boy, is it gonna get dark in here once I close this up and put a roof on it. It's gonna be a very plain building, at least when I think about the roof, because it's not a It's not an oblong shaped. It's perfectly square. It's not like sporadic like my other houses were, which I really liked. Making a house like, I don't know, 3, okay, we'll say 5 long, and then on the end of it you protrude out like a tile or 2. That gives some depth to your roof, is what I've come to learn ever since I figured out how to mess with the roof pieces of the Snap and Build mod. Boy, howdy do I love the roof pieces of the Snap and Build mod. They are swell. They're really cool. Alright, well, we're almost done anyway. Would have been nice to have to have known this one going into it, huh? Hey, turret, you're not defending me very well from here. I'm just gonna put you way out there. I mean, I can put you way up here and be a real pain to get to later, but I'm gonna drop you like there. You do things, turret. You protect me. So here's the first floor. What is going on the first floor? Do we want to put the vendors on the first floor? That'd make it easier for them to path to, even though there is a staircase here. This is a bunch of vendors we're talking about. Out of curiosity, do I want to move this in the middle? I don't think it'll even let me. Nope. But yeah, if I put the vendors on the first floor, then it makes it easier for them to access, because they have pathing issues. And then up here could be my crafting stations. And then on the next floor, it would be more of an open area with like some windows that I could shoot from, and turrets, probably power situation, and all of that jazz. So let's roll with that. Which means this thing's gonna get scooched, which I don't really like, but I guess I am gonna move it. This can stay here. I can kind of incorporate it into something. I don't want to lose the terminal. Oh, I was wondering if I could get rid of that grass that was there. That's gonna bug me. So yeah, let's put our vendors in here, which kind of sucks because you need to go over here. This thing is an emporium, but it is not the emporium we're looking for. These are not the droids we're looking for. Those emporiums protrude through walls and look super jank. So stores, trader. Well, weapons is the most important one to me. So yeah, we do have one stored. We can't use it. Produces income based on the total population. I guess we need to start cranking out those babies, huh? What do you snap to? I don't think you don't snap on the first one. You snap when I put other ones down. But instead of putting them against the wall, I think what I'm going to do is something more like position them in the corner a little bit. It would take up more space, but I think it could look kind of cool. It's like you could fit back here, sit in your little corner, and then we could find another one to work with. I think clinics make them happy, and clinics are just another thing for another whatchamacallit, cap generator. So it clips on this thing a little bit, so it's kind of like right here, I think. I'm not going to be able to make this perfectly symmetrical, considering the design. There you go. I mean, you could have a terminal here. I could even put a chair, or a terminal here. I could put a chair here, leave the terminal, and kind of makes sense. So in that corner, clothing store, we could do food and drink. Food and drink. All right, let's do a bar. So this is the piece I need to center it on. Something like that. Cool. Okay, so this is looking different. And I'll have lights in the corners too, so it doesn't look so dreary in here. Now here's where the bad things happen. I'm gonna hold V again. I'm gonna press insert. Extra object selection enabled. I'm gonna move the workshop up here somewhere. You know, let's continue the not perfectly against the wall design. Just slap it right here. And we're gonna press insert once more. My mouse pad covers insert. I can kind of guess where insert is on the keyboard, but I don't feel like pressing some of the other buttons. Not on accident. Last thing I need to do is press one of the wrong key buttons and have recording software running, and then just watch my game explode. Like, whoops. Like under normal use of my computer, sure. Like, I know all the keys are, but last thing I want to do is accidentally something during a recording. If I put the square, you know, hold on. If I go to crafting, we put the squared one here. That's kind of against the wall, but because it's like L-shaped, I think it works out pretty well. Let's do that. Store this chem station. Was there one more down here? No. Weapons workbench. Perfect. Perfect. 4 corners. There you go. Now I still need a power armor setup or something, but we'll figure that out. So there she blows, and we can put things up here like filler carpets, plants, what have you, as decoration, and we'll be good to go. But Next thing I want to tackle is let's finish the floor here. And then the roof is going to... I don't quite know, actually. I don't know how I want to do the roof. Because I need to figure out the turret situation. How am I going to make my turrets face outward? I don't want them to float. I kind of want them to be on something, like a slab of wood. One of those half slab sort of deals. Really come to like those. It's kind of like what I have on Grey Garden. We stop and think about that. I think that slab of wood design running around the outside of the tower works really well because it gives it full 360-degree view of everything it needs to see. I mean, you saw what happened when I was in the vertibird and Dance got shot at, and then it shot at the vertibird, and I almost died. Is that a rust devil over there? Sure as shit it is. You are a little too close to my settlement for my liking, buddy. Buddy boy. Legendary raider. Oh, I thought they were rust devils. I domed him and it didn't kill him. That damage drop off though. He was only like level 39, wasn't he? Yeah, come over here so my turrets can shoot you. It'll be funny, I promise. Hey, what's your level? No, he's right there. That's him. I can see it. No, don't look at the turret. Here, I'll shoot you too. That's what you wanted. Legendary Raider. Look at the Legendary Raider game. You're only level 39. How'd you live?
I think we're being shadowed.
Nice try.
Well, they're toast. Let's go see what he got. I saw a Legendary. I have to kill him. I mean, with any luck, we could get something that wasn't total potato. I thought we were detected by something for a second there. Huh. So they just died in the trees here, so... Random veteran, thanks for the loot, buddy. Thanks for spawning so close by. Where is this one? She died in the... Okay, it was right next door. Derp. Oh, really? Increased damage after each consecutive hit on the same target. I mean, that's kind of cool for a melee weapon, but I'm not exactly using melee. Really? I'm overweight? Damn. You need to lay off the Twinkies there, Lone Wonder. Could be all the junk I've gotten from scrapping stuff or something. I don't know. Let's go put away what we can here. And resume building. Yes, it's very square. Okay. It's square. I get it, but it's a tower. It's structurally sound. You leave me alone. The fancier buildings come later. This is not one of them, obviously. Hello, I'm home. Yeah, I like that. Just the little shops here. And I still need to put one in that corner, but I had to move the whatchamacallit, the workshop. So, nope. It would just be the ridiculous amount of missiles the game decided to give me. Only the 5.56, don't need the shoddy shells. So let's just clear out the crap that I picked up because I've killed a few raiders here. In there, yeah, missile launcher, yeah, boy, yep. That'll weigh me down. I think I still have that butt rest, yeah, wherever it was. No, my bandana! I put my bandana away. Misclick, skull bandana, apparel. Skull bandana, got it. Will it let me wear this? I forget. It's called bandana. That's the wrong button. Nope. I always press T because T is what you have to use to equip it with a follower. And for one reason or another, I always think that, oh, I'm using the wrong... I'm using the wrong flooring. Whoopsie friggin' daisies. That's an easy fix, but whoops. I hate that. Like, there's even a difference. Like, why? Why? Why do we need that one floor over the other? Whatever. So shack upper floor. You'll go here. I could just do a ring around the rosy and put the ones on the outside edge, but how much further does it come down? Yeah. It'd be in my best interest to store the wood. If anything, I'll just use it in a different settlement, or when I start building other houses, I'll use it then. So it's no skin off my back. It's not like I'm actually wasting any of these resources because I will be using it. That is sure as shit. Sure as shit. Right is right now? Sure as shit. It's more appropriate. Okay. Got you. Wood floor. Alright. Obviously it's an easy fix. But it was a whoopsie. It was a whoopsie on my behalf. Whoopsie! Okay, Mortal Kombat. What are you doing over there? You don't have a job? Really? All these crops and you don't have a job? There's a lot of mute fruit down there, lady. I think we even still have a, there's a scavenging station right there. That person can't find a single thing to do. Just leeching off my settlements. This is what happens when I don't visit settlements for days and days and days, and then they expand. And then I come back to them, and, well, they've expanded so much they don't have any more jobs. They're at capacity. That's why I usually put down a whole bunch of extra crops. So there. Now we're not going to have any weird holes in the ceiling. Alright. Way better looking. So, the other shop, before I forget, what are we utilizing? What are we using? Resources, no. Stores, traders, we don't have a trader. We have weapons, we have food and drink, and we have a clinic. So I guess we're using a trader. I mean, we could use armor, but I'm going to use a trader because random junk. I've never gotten anything decent out of the armor smith. 71k, and that's after I've put down quite a few other emporiums. I'm sitting on a cap gold mine. And I love it. So there she blows. There's another skull bandana. I'll store it instead of scrapping it. I won't can it. So, hey people. Hey you people. I could use a population management system, but I'm just gonna, oops, bring you close by. And we'll assign you based on who isn't assigned. So yeah, you were just standing out in the open. X6, yeah, you don't really count. You're not a settler here. You were all people who were getting food. You were getting food. There's this lady right here. I know she's a bum. I think that person, wait. Yeah, that was our old vendor, so he's a bum now. He's got no job. So she can go here. Who else needs a job? Jobs for everyone. I am the Oprah Winfrey of the job market. You get a job, and you get a job, and you get a gerb. You know, oh god, Oprah, she's so annoying. Shots. Fucking Oprah, man. I don't think anybody else does not have a job, actually. At least going through this. No. You're all just food peoples. Hey, lady. Here you go. You can be, I think, our armor? Or a weapons dealer? You can be our weapons dealer. Nope. Okay, you've been relegated to clinic duty. Alright, you can be our nurse or our doctor. You can take care of us. How about it? Sounds like a good job? Sounds better than harvesting crops all day. Okay. 4 vendors. This thing. Nope. Nope. Oh, I have to repair it. No, I'm just getting rid of it. I was going to store it, but it was broken. Well, that explains that thing then, huh? Yeah, this cabin will probably get gone too, but I just put a bunch of paintings in there. Yeah, don't mind the cat painting obsession that my settlers seem to have. Look, just a whole bunch of paintings, and they're all cats, and then there's all a bunch of beds. There's holes in the wall, but never mind that. They have kitty cat paintings. They're fine. So that is where we are there. Look at paintings in here, and I'll make it look nice. So the first floor is done functionally. I'll still put decoration in there. Second floor needs a power armor thing. Oh no, we don't have a cooking. Really, we don't have a cooking stove in any of these places. Well, you know what? I'll put that in the middle. Maybe not. I think the power armor thing will go there. Cooking can go over here. It's closer to like the chem thingy. Why not? That was a misclick, but I'll store that. I guess I'll use that later. Whoops. I guess I could also be using the Nuka mixer stations, but I still haven't bothered to mess with those. But yeah, if I put my power armor station here, we'd have one thing on each side. But I kind of like the idea of walking up here and there being a suit of power armor just there. I have that other suit. I could store it here. But this would be where we do all of our crafting and whatnot. So cool. That's sweet. Still needs painting, still needs decoration, still needs windows, and we need to open it up and make it look nice, but functionally it's good. So the other thing I was thinking is the outside of here. Now there's, I think under walls is what I'd be looking at. We've used these before, like these pieces. Do I want to use those? We could put these little corner caps. This is kind of exactly what Starlight has going for it. The these little protrusions that hang over the edge. I guess this one would be, because I need to visually see. So yeah, it'd probably be this one. So yeah, let's roll with this one. If I put you here, I can put a corner cap there, easy peasy. So the whole point is I can come up here. If we ever had a settler up here, I mean, maybe they could have a pot shot or take a pot shot, but they're not smart enough. They usually just walk out and face roll things. The point being is if I'm up here at least I have a vantage point of everything. This is where making another floor would kind of make sense in all seriousness. But we are already pretty dang high up, and I can see over the hill if they start spawning there. So I'm going to go with this being good enough for now. But that doesn't give me a lot of room for turrets now that I think about it, because I'm not using the... Like this isn't open. I'd have to make this open. What I could do is add another floor. You know, I just kind of argued against it, but I could add another floor and close this up. But on the outside edge, I have little like these little not with like the roof on it, but like these little quarter pieces. Let me put like a half piece running along the outside edge with turrets on them, and then above that would be me with a vantage point of everything. Not that I would particularly need it, but I could have it. So let's just store these because it's quicker, and we'll use those up top. So that way it's easy for me to put my walls down. So I think that is what we'll do. Let's do it. Let's give it the old college try. I'll give it a whirl. No. I press tab. Store it. Put it in my inventory. Just put it in your pocket. I don't know how you do it, but just do it. So that means we gotta go back to wood, gotta go back to walls. Beautiful, beautiful snap and build walls. I've said it 1,000 times. Do not know why. The only available like wood wall to you in this game, by default, like, you know, in the game, like without using mods, is that crappy wooden one that's like you can put your hand through it kind of deal. Like, really, you have all this free time and you couldn't muster up a better wall? I like these. These are very nice. They suit my needs. All right, I'll fix this. Fix the snap here. I think beyond that, everything's good. So this means I now need another layer, which probably means there's going to be just another staircase right here in the dead center. So I'll put you here. We'll go floors, and this should look kind of smooth, but I guess I don't really like that. And that means you'd hit your head. So maybe I don't do that. Maybe we put it here. So you can walk up and have a landing, and then you do this. Now this gets you, what, you have an entire block before you hit? Yeah, you have an entire block to work with. So that is how we're doing this place. Oh, got game, please. That is how we're doing it. So I will have a sweet-ass vantage point. So we were down another floor before. I have to figure out what I want to put in that floor, but now we'll be up here looking way down that hill, so they have like nowhere they can hide, because if you go down a little bit, they can hide kind of under the hill and you wouldn't be able to see them. I mean, I could even look down there where that lake is, where those bears and like the Yao and Behemoth, I think, was over in this direction. Man, I can see just about everything. I can see, wow, I can see up on the interchange. Look at that. Nice. So, Sunshine Tidings, you're getting a little bit of a buff. Getting a little bit of a buff. But guys, it is time to wrap the episode up here, episode 623. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you next time.